Welcome, young woodworkers. Your assignment for Thursday, 4/16. Can't work it. Can't work it. It's a piece of bark. Hello, young woodworkers. Bringing you today's assignment for Thursday, April 16th. Your daily question. If you were in your mid-30s, slightly husky, had children yelling in the background constantly, and you wanted to do something different with your facial hair even though you were slightly balding, what would you do? Put your answers in the comments. Hypothetically, put your answers in the comments for real, but this is a hypothetical situation. Today's lesson, I want to talk about the difference between board foot and lineal feet. Because I noticed the other day when we were pricing out the cedar and the hemlock, a lot of kids were kind of getting it confused. So, I'm going to take you to the whiteboard and I'm going to do my best to explain it as quickly as possible. But first, I need to be able to draw a board. So to draw a board, I'm going to draw a rectangle. And I'm drawing an 8-foot 2x6. So I drew a rectangle. Now to draw it 3D, I'm going to make all my lines the same angle. And that's the important part. So when I get to this corner, I need to make my line straight down. When I get to the back, I need to make my line parallel with this one. And there's my board. It's not perfect, but it's going to work for today. Down here is my end grain. I got some growth rings. It's flats on board. Here's my edge grain. So this is an 8-foot, one little dash for feet, 2x6. That's 2 inches by 6 foot, 8 feet. This is an 8-foot, 2x6. So for the 8, I put one little mark for foot. And then on the 2x6, that's in inches. So I put 2 little marks on each. An 8-foot 2x6. An 8-foot 2x6. All right. So to convert that to lineal feet, it's easy. Lineal feet is the length of the board. It's an 8-footer. There's 8 lineal feet of 2x6. So if there was 20 feet, there would be, guess it, 20 lineal feet in a 20-foot 2x6. Lineal feet is the length of the board. All right. For board feet, it gets more complicated. I need to take the thickness. Right here, it's a 2 incher because it's a 2x6. The width and the length and multiply all those together. So for this one, it would be 2 inches times 6 inches. For 8 feet, it's easiest to convert that to inches, so that's 96 inches. I times all that together on a calculator, and then divide by 144. So to figure out my board foot, I'm going to go 2 inches times 6 inches times 96 inches. I'm going to do the mental math and times all that together. Some of you might need to use a calculator. It's 1,152 divided by 144 equals 8 board feet. Now here's the theory, or what we're trying to figure out. A board foot is cubic inches. So if we had a 12 inch by 1 foot long, which was 12 inches, so 12 inches wide, 12 inches long, 1 inch thick, that would equal 144 cubic inches. 1 board foot. So it's trying to figure out the volume of the wood as opposed to the lineal measurement. So your formula is length times thickness times width divided by 144. That'll give you your board feet. I noticed that some people were trying to figure out the price per boards for cedar and hemlock. And if you're going to be a woodworker, it's really good to know how to convert board feet to prices and how much you need for a project. It's hugely important. Now, I'm not good with mental math. I cheated. I had the calculated answer. You can always use a calculator on this, but this is a real life application of math. So I want you to figure out how to do board foot. So your assignment for today is, if you had one 16-foot 2x8, I want to know the board feet and the lineal feet, and draw a picture of a board when you turn it in. Just a reminder, tomorrow there's office hours from 2 to 3. I'd love to see you there. Make sure you're there. Be there. I can explain this again. You and me and you, we'll get through this together.